Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, well, chat. It's that stream. It's that stream. If you know, you know. I've been too fucking nice, but no more. Thank you, Smokery, for the 5 gifted. W gifted. Chat. I gotta talk to you guys for a second. Thank you, Agile Jing XD for the sub. Thank you for the 3-month sub. But listen, chat. Listen. Thank you, La Birthday, for the sub. Thank you. Now, listen up, chat. I gotta tell y'all something. There's been a hashtag, right? There's been a hashtag that I've been seeing going around on on Twitter.com, right? I don't like it. So, you know, there's only one thing to do when you don't like a certain hashtag. You fight fire with fire. You fight fire with fire. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. You guys are gonna help me. Okay? Just pretend you guys are in these little seats, right? Okay? Thank you, Sylviange, for the 3-month sub! Listen, okay? If you are in my Discord server, please join the stage. Join the stage if you are in my Discord server. Okay? Join the stage. Hello, everybody! Nobody leave my stream. I don't want my viewers going down and my chat getting cooked. Please. Listen, viewers, you guys are going to help me. You guys are going to help me rebel against twerps. All of you in my chat, all of you in my Discord. I don't give a fuck. Okay? L twerps. Hold on, chat. Let me screen share my my, what do you call it? Why is Shan in my Twitch? Shan is stream sniping. Shan, flee. There we go. Window capture, Discord, audio, Discord. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Stunning! Thank you! What did Twerps do? He made anti-me propaganda. He can't do that. Okay? Can't do anti-Thai propaganda. That's not freaking allowed. Okay? Now, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna create live propaganda against twerps. The real evil. Right? Is there, oh! Look at that! They want you. Wait, is there any more? Man, I don't even know. What's today's date? The 11th? I can't find any. I gave up. Okay. Now, chat. Listen. I'm gonna lower hands. If you have art or anything that I could post, raise your hand. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Alright. I can't speak. I'm at work. Okay. Send the propaganda in Thai art. Send it in Thai art. Put it here. If anyone else has any, don't put it there yet. Okay? Don't put it in there yet. Because what I want to do, I want to have people like come up and then like explain it in ish. Oh, wait, we had a hype train. Choo choo. Choo choo. I mean, you can make it later, but I can't ping everyone and promote it. So, where do I... Oh, it's not even done? Aw, oh, crud. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to make my own propaganda, like Twerps did. Yeah, but it's been days. Oh, you got posters? Yes! Let's go! Posters! We need that. We need that. We need that. Okay, wait, how long should I stream then? Like if... Months? Months? You should make the propaganda. I'll make some... Okay, fine, I'll make some of my own. Only because I'm the king. Only because I'm the king. Okay, we have to make anti-twerps and W-Thai propaganda. Okay? That's what we have to do. Check art. Oh, the regular art? Or Thai art? Oh! Yes! Yes! This is what we need! This is what we need! Join the king! Join Thai! We need a lot of Thai love and a lot of anti-twerps, chat. A lot of Thai love, a lot of anti-twerps. That's what we need. We need evil things against twerps. Because he's the real villain. This is what we need. You know what? We're going to start right now. Everybody, join my Discord. Okay? Save these images in hashtag Thai fan art. I will put them in announcements. All of them. Post on Twitter these and include hashtag Thai takeover. Yes! This is what we need! I'm using that for... Post everything. Everything. Guys, listen. Every tweet with hashtag Thai takeover, I will be retweeting. Every single one. Over the next 72 hours. Not just that, but some of them will be reposted on the Strength SMP official Twitter account. Because I don't give a fuck anymore. What did Twerps do? Twerps is a fucking piece of shit. L Twerps and W King Thai. We're going to war with him. No, it's not tyranny. I'm not a tyrant. I'm good. I'm a good guy. Trust me. I'm just the king. Yes, King Tai. I am the king. I am the king. I'm not evil. I'm the fucking villain. I'm a good guy. Everybody, start now. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna open Twitter now. Hashtag Thai takeover. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, any anti-Thai posts, spam L. Spam L on all of them. I just saw one by Drumsy. Only the good ones. Only the good ones. I don't give a fuck. I'm not posting any evil. I'm going back on Minecraft. Thank you, Apollo, for the sub. Wait, I have to. Wait, hold on. I need to retweet all of them. Hashtag Thai takeover. Don't don't put the twerps one. Yo, you know what? I'm done. I'm debating my viewers. I'm putting Junzi up. I'm gonna press everyone. You guys are gonna see.
Yo.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. My bad.
Okay. Why are
Wait.
you anti-Thai?
Because you're not the king.
Okay,
You
why
cannot
am
be
I not the king and why is twerps all high and mighty?
because is our father. He's our seahorse. Hashtag our seahorse. Guys, get that trending.
What the? No, we're gonna have a real debate. We're not gonna say some bullshit. We're talking about morals. Okay? Why is twerps
Morals.
a good guy and I'm the bad one?
Okay, do you know what a tyrant is?
Yeah?
Okay. You if I'm not mistaken, we're literally trying to build a prison to put people in. Is that
Uh
not the actions
Well,
of a
okay,
tyrant?
there's a lot of context to that. Also, Twerps is the one actually building it and putting people in it. They're gonna put me in it, but
Oh crap.
yeah. So let me
Really?
explain.
Wait, how do I know you're not lying?
Well, I have recording, and it's gonna be in my video.
Oh.
So
Oh shit.
booyah. Okay. Anyways, for everybody in the chat, everybody here is gonna hear me win this debate, and then everyone has to delete the mean tweets and glaze. Okay? Here's what's going on. Basically, Twerps, what do you call it? He calls me a tyrant, but so far all I've done is recruit most of the server to my cause. I built most of the server, a civilization that Twerps blew up. He blew it up
Mm,
on stream.
mm.
Many people were using that to live there, and he blew it up when they were all offline.
Many
You know
people.
what else they did? They blew up my base twice. They blew up a bunch of other people bases. They wither everywhere. They're evil. All I'm trying to do is have my
Good.
civilization elsewhere, not bother anyone, help the people who want my help, but Twerps is ruining everything and he's causing anarchy. That's all he wants. All he wants is anarchy. And he said that before on stream.
This is propaganda, guys.
No, it's
You
not! You can't just
were
shut down a valid
were
argument by
you
saying
were
this is
going
propaganda.
to
This is a
build
debate and you're
no.
losing.
No.
Okay,
Wait.
so
No,
argue back, argue back.
yeah, let me point out the fallacy in your your argument. First of all,
Okay.
Torch was gonna build it for you, Ty. Torch was gonna
Is that
build it for
not what I
you.
said?
Yeah, but it was for your cause. It was for your cause.
Do you know what my cause was?
Oh, you were gonna put people in prison. That's the cause.
Okay, there's context to that. Basically, chat,
Goddamn.
my end goal, is to be king and help the server and the weak and the poor because the poor always lose, and that's not right. And basically, I told Twerps, no matter what anyone's done, anything that happens before I become king and actually enforce things is forgiven and everyone's gonna be nice. But as soon as I become king and people start breaking rules, ruining people's lives, and being overall evil people, then they get put behind them. Behind the prison that they can't get out and ruin people's lives. Now, how in the world is that being a tyrant or evil?
You could just be manipulating the cause.
I'm not. I swear. I'll swear an oath right now that I wasn't.
Swear on your mama.
On my mama.
on your mama.
On God. On my mother and my father. That's what it was gonna be for.
Okay.
On God.
Okay. On God. On God.
And Twerps knew that when I even asked him
Okay.
to in the first place. So delete your mean tweets unless you have anything else you want to say.
Wait, they're not mean.
Yes, they are. I'm not a cheater, and Twerps doesn't even have the dragon egg, so.
Ooh. Neither do you.
Well, yeah, I didn't say I did.
Wait, so what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh crap.
Hashtag Thai takeover.
Wait. Thai takeover? No, hashtag in tyranny.
Yo,
Hashtag
I'm
that's our
kicking you.
niche father.
Chat, this is cope, okay? I want you guys to see this. This is what happens when you debate someone and they're so brainwashed that they don't even know what's the right side. Mine's the right side because I won the debate. I'm the GOAT. They're brainwashed. I'm right. Everyone else is wrong. If you want to debate me, I'm removing hands. Starting now, raise your hand if you want to debate me. Wait, this guy I'm pretty sure got banned from my Twitch. He doesn't get to debate.
Hello?
Hello?
Bro, why do you think you're in the right in this scenario?
I just told you why I'm in the right. Why do you think I'm in the wrong? Huh?
Wait. You said you built Spawn, right?
I didn't say that.
Or no, you said something about like helping Spawn. Bitzel and Godis literally carried Spawn.
Whoa!
Yes,
Defamation! I said I built a civilization in the jungle,
okay,
and I did.
You built a civilization that no one used. No one used a civilization because if you used it, that means the bomb would have gone off, and it never went off. It never went off, and Lettuce literally put that whole creaking trap, and it never went off. So you never used it. And Twerps told you that.
Well, the creakings actually have footage of me destroying. Actually.
Can you send it then? Can you send your proof? Send your proof.
Yo, okay. If I show my proof, you guys have to delete all the mean things you've said.
Ooh.
Yo, chat, you see this?
Nah.
Cope, you know I'm right.
Wait, I'm not on your stream. Wait, I'm kind of selling. Hold up. Hold on.
Wait, I'm
I thought
retweeting
loading.
every
Wait,
time
no, this is oral loss. I can't see this.
I'm retweeting everything. Hashtag Thai takeover.
How? You're literally like, no one used that base.
People did actually, and I removed all the creakings. I can see the bomb because I don't X-ray like Twerps, your king.
Can you tell me who used your base? And I want proof from the people that used your base that they actually used it.
There's no villagers. People are there to have team meetings and brew pots and all that stuff. I've had many meetings in that base with people on Twerps' team. Lettuce K, for example.
Okay.
And but me, Fairlin, and Steppy removed all the creaking traps. What?
He still joined Team Twerp, so like.
Well, that was like I know that, but I talked to him after. The only reason he has nothing even against me. The only reason he's Team Twerps, he said, is because of Mug'em, and we love Mug'em, so I don't care.
Ooh, no.
What do you mean no?
Nah, no.
Chat, see, this is what happens when you debate people who are brainwashed.
Ty,
I'm making
no,
good
Ty,
points.
No, Ty. Wasn't your chat saying that they were brainwashed?
No,
can't-
that was twerps.
Yes. No. Do
Okay.
not lie to my face.
Run a poll right now, chat.
Bro.
Yeah, chat saying we are not brainwashed.
Someone just said we were brainwashed.
That guy's never been. That guy started following me.
Whoever was there for
6 minutes ago.
the initial
That's not my
stream where he made the propaganda, he asked the Thai chat if they were brainwashed, and they all said we were brainwashed.
Everyone put no in the poll.
Bro.
Yo, see, first time chatters are saying they're brainwashed and brain dead. First time chatters.
Brainwash is winning. Brainwash is winning.
What?
Like, brainwash is winning.
Yo, too much Oh, no, it's not.
No,
it's
kingdoms
not.
on strength SMP. We do not want kingdoms on strength SMP.
Yes, we do, because we need to make strength SMP a better place because it's fucking ass right now. Noobs keep being noobs and dying. They have no protection because the server is at a point where whatever team you're on defines your power and your status. I'm willing to make the change. I'm the only one capable enough to do that. The 2v20 was a test to that.
Okay, so
I'm the only one that can protect all the noobs on strength from all the evil, including Twerps. Twerps X-rays. Twerps does anarchy and blows up people's builds that don't do anything to him. Like, what did Jude ever do to Twerps? Huh? Nothing.
What did Jude ever do to Twerps? I don't know, maybe trap him? Like, what? Like, think.
No! If anything, Jude actually helped Twerps. Jude trapped me for Twerps and instantly regretted it.
Wait,
the same day I crystalled him.
Okay, if you want to, like, end the power imbalance, why do you want to have all the power?
What power? I already have power. I don't need power.
Okay, so if you want to end a power imbalance and you're one of the most powerful people on strength, why don't Shieldless Duo split up?
What the fuck?
And I'm saying this as a Shieldless Duo fan.
Okay, here's the thing. If me and Noob wanted all the power we can get, what's stopping us from putting on a shield and fucking up everybody? Because Noob is a top shield player, I'm a top shield player. If we went shield on strength, everybody would cry and complain. That's why we're the shieldless duo, to make things fair.
But you're still the most, almost one of the powerful teams on strength. If you and let's say Noob are both in power and you're trying to defend a power imbalance, like trying to level out the field, why are you and Noob in charge?
Because in charge of what?
In charge of defending the power balance. Power imbalance.
The fact that, here's the thing, the reason why I want to become king is because I already am as powerful as I can be. Being king doesn't give me any more power, it gives me a responsibility to help everyone that isn't powerful and to protect them from bullshit.
Okay.
Being king isn't me having power. I already have power. I don't need any more.
Okay.
But I want to help and I want to spread it and protect the what do you call it? The evil.
Can you tell me how you're going to do this?
For starters, I'm gonna build a castle and a kingdom so big and so secure that anyone can use it, anyone can be safe in it. It'll be heavily guarded by my alliance and everyone that's skilled enough to endorse me. We're also gonna have, people that can do voluntary work, like, grind and grow the empire. Obviously, like I said, all voluntary work. And let's say there's a threat, like twerps, like anyone, right? And they decide, I'm gonna blow up this civilization, I'm gonna kill all these innocent people. Even if everybody gets put in a prison except for me, I will win. The 2v20 was a test. I don't know if you saw the death machine, but I can do things better than the death machine. I can do things better than an arrow cannon. I could do I have so many things that I could do that, you know, I don't have probable cause for. I literally built Druid's castle on my stream.
No, you
Except
did
Bitzel
not.
and
No,
Godis
you did not.
actually destroyed it, and they're gonna
You
build
did
it,
not
but a
finish
million
it.
times better.
You didn't finish it. But
Well,
okay.
I did.
So,
I swear, I did it on stream.
you didn't finish it. People
Well, it
pass
was
by
just
that all the
ugly,
time.
but I
You never
finished
finished
it.
it. You never finished it. It's okay. It's okay to admit your mistakes, Ty.
On God, I finished it. And also,
Okay.
only now it's destroyed, but Bitzel and Godis are gonna build it, but a million times better.
Okay. Okay. So back to the debate. If you're going to again level out the playing field, are you going to nerf Jude, who is on your team?
Jude
Who's
isn't
on your
on my
kingdom?
team.
Is he not anymore? I thought he was.
Oh no, he fucking hates me.
Oh, so.
But
Okay.
wait, what do you mean nerf Jude? Even if
So
he wasn't
no
on my
more
team.
I'm saying no more traps at spawn, basically. Yeah, I'm like, when did Jude become an op? I'm kind of confused because I remember Jude was on your
He
thing.
trapped me for my dragon egg.
Makes sense.
And then I got it back.
Oh, and didn't you lose it? Didn't you lose it?
Yo, no! Yes, but chill. It doesn't matter, okay? I didn't lose it, but I'm gonna get it back.
Wait.
And also, I'm the GOAT. So.
Wait, Ty, if you're supposedly such a good king and such a good leader, and you're gonna help give all these people what they need, how come so many people in the past have left you in previous seasons?
Here's the thing. If we judge people based on the past for forever, then you're basically saying that people are incapable of changing. Which is not true.
I'm not saying that. It's just a pattern I see
right now that I have the only team on strength SMP that have been the exact same since day one. Shieldless Duo is the only consistent team on strength. Every other team on strength has changed one way or another.
I am a Shieldless fan. I know this.
So there you go. We're the only team on strength that has not changed a single time.
Okay, and I agree with you on that point.
So I don't think. Well, no, you don't agree with me because you mentioned the past. You mentioned different seasons. The people on different seasons of the server are completely different characters as to what they are now.
I see. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, me and Noob, we've been the same team since day one.
Wait. So if. So are you saying other allies are useless if you and Noob can just do it yourself?
Who called allies useless? Now you're twisting my words because you're the one who asked me why people in the past betrayed you. And I answered it. I mean, I'm the only person on strength with a consistent team. My team, since day one, has not changed a single time.
But wait, Judah literally left your kingdom.
Well, he was never really a part of my kingdom. He just didn't like sharpen twerps and still doesn't. He's not part of either side, but matter of the fact is Jude isn't against me. We're just at a very neutral point right now.
Okay.
He's not against me. People who are against me are people like Twerps, people like Arkin, people like Sharpness. Yeah, he hates me, but he's not against me. Who do I hate on strength? I hate Falcon. I'm not against Falcon.
Isn't Falcon on Team Twerps?
Or
am I tweaking?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's allied with Twerps, but he's not even in Team Twerps. That should say a lot. All my allies are with me. All of Twerps' allies aren't.
Wait. Earlier, when I mentioned Jude, you said he's an op, and now you're saying you're neutral.
No, I said he hates me.
You said earlier he was an op, and now you're saying
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe I misworded, but we're not ops. He just, hates me, I hate him, we fight sometimes, but, he's not against my kingdom. But hate isn't
neutral. If you hate somebody, your feeling on them is not neutral.
That's not true. I just made this example. I talked about Falcon, for example. I mean, I hate Falcon. I hate Falcon, but that doesn't mean that you know, like that's my op, because we're not ops. We just don't like each other. That's fine. Oh, even floatives. I hate floatives on strength, but you know,
That's
like we don't go against each other. Hate is just a feeling, but actions more so determine what you are with someone. It's like, I have an idea. Like, yo, I'm like low-key a geek, so chill out on me. But like, Flame and Wembu unstable, you know? They hate each other, but they're not like enemies.
Didn't they used to really, really hate each other though?
Yeah. And they've also fought together.
Okay.
You know? They've helped each other, even though they hate each other.
This makes my head hurt. Oh my god.
You know, that's just how it is. Like, it's not a bad thing.
Like,
I'm right. Shut, am I right now and say yes or no?
No. See, people with your tag are saying no.
Okay.
Like,
well,
these are your fans.
How am I? Yo, it's anti-twerps people. Anti-tie people.
People
they're
with
infiltrating.
The
they're infiltrating.
No. People say,
Chad, how am I wrong? Chad, say how I'm wrong right now. How is that wrong? He's low-key right. Yes, bro, don't let them silence you. You're wrong. No, I have to be right, because I am right.
I don't know. I'm silencing you, bro. Like,
okay, how am I wrong?
Okay, let me try and get my thoughts together. You're wrong because how do I word this?
Like, if you hated me and I had no feelings toward you, that doesn't make us enemies, you know? It's neutral in that standpoint. There's allies, neutral, and enemies, okay? That's the big three that we're going to be categorizing it into. If you hate one of your allies, that's fine. That's still your ally, though, you know? Like, if you still fight together and do stuff together, you might have like a feeling they might annoy you. That doesn't make you guys enemied. Okay? You guys can still be allied. Same thing with being neutral.
But that wouldn't make us neutral. If I hated you and you didn't care if you were neutral about me, it would still be like hatred on one end. It's not a completely neutral thing.
Okay,
that
maybe on your end.
Completely neutral.
So, what's your point?
If
it doesn't matter what, you know, like people's feelings are towards each other, okay? It has nothing to do with that. It's about actions placed on one another.
Why did Abby say me entire?
Yo, okay. Abby, shut the fuck up! No, I'm not. He's lying.
Yeah, it can't be defined. Like what Senti said, it can't be defined as neutral if one side has hostile feeling. That's not how it. That's not how it works.
Maybe okay. I think we're mixing like, you know, our interpretations of that word. It's like, how do I explain it? What I'm viewing it as is like you're thinking about it like feelings wise. I'm thinking about it like actions wise. So let's say someone does some shit to my kingdom, right? That makes them my enemy. Let's say someone doesn't like my kingdom, but isn't fighting it or destroying it or even helping the other side. That makes us neutral. Does it not?
Like,
yeah.
It's not.
No. I made a very good point here.
No.
Yeah. How is that not?
No.
How?
Oh my god.
I win, chat.
Wait. No, you do not win. I cooked you so many times in this argument.
No, you did not!
Yes, I did. Do not lie to my face and say I did not.
If one side hates someone and they resent them, they did. What does that even mean? Different people view different things. Yes, Whoever just said that, you're right. Like, I'm viewing it as, like, actions-wise. Jazz is viewing it as, like, emotionally. That's not how I'm viewing things.
All right.
I'm viewing it as, like...
Wait.
Again, I'll restate it. Let's say Falcon, or no, we're just gonna say Jude. Jude hates me, but he's not ruining my civilization or, helping the team that is harming it. That doesn't make him my enemy. That makes him neutral. Even though he might not like me, he's not doing anything that could classify him as my enemy. He's not retaliating. He's not griefing. He's not helping the team that is retaliating. That makes him neutral by definition. However, if Jude hates me and is joining twerps or not and is blowing up my civilization, killing my members and all that shit, that makes him an enemy.
Okay, I can kind of see how it's on your end. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it.
Okay.
But yeah. Someone just said neutrality is for actions, tolerance is for feelings. So by definition, chat, as you guys can tell, King Tai is in the right.
Okay. Well, let's just say I won this. I cooked you, except for that last argument.
You just agreed with me. Yo, they just agreed with me. And now they're saying that they won. What the fuck? Alright, who's next? This guy's a Chundis. He just followed me a minute ago. I'm gonna do names that definitely are caught up. Hello, you're definitely caught up, right?
Hello. Yes.
Would you
Hi,
like to
Tai.
debate?
Yeah, I would like to debate. Thanks for having me up. How's your day today?
My day's been good. How's yours?
Nice to hear. I just woke up, so
Oh,
this is the first thing I'm doing today.
fair
This is my
enough.
very first. Yeah. Okay. So I hope we can have a productive, respectful conversation. Okay.
Yeah, I hope
the
so
first
too.
question. Yeah. So you were bringing up a lot of points earlier about bringing a power balance to strength, right? And that's the reason you want to become king. Can I confirm that?
No, I did not
Okay.
say
Can you
that.
explain why you want to become king
I
specifically?
want to become king to have the responsibility of looking after people that cannot defend for themselves. It is not me making other people powerful. It is me offering my protection.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not specifically making other people powerful, but giving them more power. Like, for example, the people
Protection,
who are
not power,
definitely,
protection.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, interesting. Because earlier I was hearing that you wanted to get rid of the power imbalance on strength because there's a huge gap between people who are way more, uh, let's say, good at the game
No,
in
that's just a
comparison to
skill
people who
issue.
aren't.
Wait, I never said this. Defamation. Hold on a
Really?
second. I never said
Hmm.
that.
Okay. Because I was thinking, like, if you really wanted to help the lesser protected people on strength, why are you forcefully enlisting yourself as the king of the server? You
Who
know?
said forcefully?
It's forceful because if it weren't forceful, if this were a unanimous decision of all of the members of the server, no one would be fighting back against you. So if you
I'm allowed to
if
make my
strength,
own kingdom, my
yeah,
own empire, and be the king of it.
you
You
are.
know? And it's
Yes,
not
you are.
people. Yeah, so, and that's what I was
Mm.
doing. I had a civilization thousands of blocks away from spawn, and we invited people to it, and anyone who wanted to join was allowed to join, and if anyone declined, it was okay.
Hmm.
And I've had many
Well,
respectful conversations in my civilization with members of Twerps' team, like Lettuce K, for example.
mhm.
However, despite us not doing anything to anyone, despite us doing our own thing, our civilization was blown up in front of us. Other people's bases at spawn were getting blown up with withers and TNT and such,
Hmm.
you know?
That was more on sharpness, let's not lie.
But okay,
That
but
was more on
Sharpness
sharpness
is
and not twerps.
Twerps' right hand, is he
Yeah,
not?
which is, I
And
don't know about
Twerps
right
did send
hand,
him
but
to do that, did he
definitely.
not?
Hmm.
The first
You
time
see,
he did.
this part is very vague. Like Sharpness and Terps argue about this too much. We, the viewers, don't really know whose fault that was. Because Sharpness
Okay,
always
as
says he
someone
was
who is a
told to
part of the
do it.
server and understands what they
Mm-hmm.
tell each other, I could know, and I am telling you that Twerps was telling Sharpness initially to blow up Jude's base. The first
I
time it happened.
see.
I know it happened another time. I think that's just the Sharpness had fun doing it the first time, so he did it again.
Sharpness
And
did have fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, Twerps
Yeah.
also had him blow up my base once before. One out
Well,
of 2 times.
yeah. I'm just not sure about that because when Sharp did blow up Jude's base, Terp started yelling at him for it. And he said he didn't want Terp to
That
do
was
that.
the second time. There was 2 different times.
Mm, no, the first time. Like, if you look back at the stream, Terps was definitely getting mad at him for doing that.
Twerps wasn't live.
Yeah. No, sorry. Sharp's live. Yeah, Terps was very sad about it. Because he
Well,
thought
Sharpness was
Sharp
saying that
was
Twerps
joking, I
told him
think.
to, so I mean, I'm
Yeah.
listening to
Yeah.
word of mouth. I'm not allowed to watch streams, obviously, but
But
Sharp said that Twerps
yeah.
told him to, and I live with Sharp, so you know maybe it was a DM, maybe
Yeah.
it was something, but that's what I was told. Wait, my chat's saying that Twerps did tell him on stream.
Well, this is a little finicky. So wait, I think we're getting a little off topic though and focusing on little things.
Okay,
And I
so
think we should
what's the
go
big
back
idea
to.
here?
Okay. So going back to being king.
Okay.
So what you keep repeating is that you want to bring protection to the members of Strength SMP. So my question is, do the members of Strength SMP want this?
I
Have
mean,
they asked
clearly,
for
if a
this?
lot of them joined my
Really?
kingdom,
So how many people are actually on your side, if I can ask that?
okay, you guys count the numbers. I'm gonna count the members.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
Farrellin, Steppy, myself and Noob, obviously. Leo. Parker. COC Bay.
Wait, isn't Jude against you? And
He's
Parker
not
is
against
Jude's
me. I just said
teammate.
we're neutral. We've been over this. We're neutral, but Parker's with us.
We're losing the definition of neutral here,
No,
Ty.
we're not.
Because
No. Okay,
okay, sure.
Parker.
Keep going. Okay.
COC Bay.
Already?
Dolphin. Nezo Mugum. We are allied with Godis and Bixel. Something Blue.
Right.
Swizu. And that's it. Oh, did I say Leo?
Yes, you have said
Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
Everyone else who doesn't
Well,
want to
right
join
now-
don't have to.
Yeah. That should be the case.
Yeah,
But
it is.
okay, right now, yeah. Okay, if you say so. But right now, the thing is, I want to debate you. But
Okay.
you keep saying that you want to give protection to the server and to the weaker members of the server. But the thing is, you haven't actually proved that you're capable of doing all of that. Because exactly the events that have unfolded lately with things getting blown up, that's something that you were unable to avoid. So how exactly are you going to be able to defend against that when you are the king? What is the difference between when you become a king and right now when you were unable to defend spawn from being blown up?
Hold on, before I continue, yo, Floatives, get the fuck off my stream, you stream sniper. Anyways, as I was saying,
Yeah.
as I was saying,
Yeah.
I'm really praying that I don't get stream sniped here because this would low-key ruin everything. So,
Yeah.
obviously our civilization just got blown up, right? It was unsafe, it was made out of wood, there was no protection of it. The only protection was me and Noob, and that was enough. Even though we were able to kill one of the griefers. I don't know why I said we. Me, I did.
Okay.
And anyways, right now, me and Noob are in the process of rebuilding the Jaden Man pirate civilization and turning it into a kingdom where people could trade with villagers, farm loot, and be overall protected because it's where nobody would expect. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna build traps. I have air defenses that I'm gonna be building, just in case we get griefed and attacked. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys watched Jaden Man's video on him building the pirate civilization underground, but that's where we're building our kingdom.
Interesting. Okay, so what stops them from finding the new kingdom and blowing it up again?
Well, for starters, why would they, go to an abandoned base to look for us, especially a base that their own team created?
Well, they'll find out eventually.
Second of all, imagine they do, right? Let's just say there's a world where they do find it. Obviously it's possible because Twerps is a fucking cheater who X-rays and blows shit up, right?
Sure.
Let's just say. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna have air defenses, I'm gonna have water defenses, I'm gonna make sure that while we are online, they cannot blow us up. Twerps did not change his ways because I asked him his last stream to get rid of all of his X-ray stashes, and he said no. He has not changed his ways. Me, obviously, people are saying like, oh, Tai, people betrayed him in past seasons. I'm clearly showing that I'm changing. My only teammate that I've ever had this season has not betrayed me and does not plan to, and is helping me with all of this.
Interesting.
Water defenses prevent withers. Withers cannot explode water.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I plan on doing all that.
Interesting. Okay. Well, you say that now, but I would like to see proof of this happening. I don't want to argue against you on what ifs and hypotheticals. I want to see it happen. So if one day you actually win this war and manage to do something and protect the server members.
Well, I could stream tomorrow. I'm actually uploading a video in a few 5 a.m. EST tomorrow. When's that? Whatever. After I upload my video, tomorrow I could stream me transforming the Pirate Cove. I've already done a good amount, but I could stream more and show you guys that I am about it.
Okay.
But yeah.
You're about it. Okay. Yeah, because right now, the thing is, you're talking all this big talk about saving the server, but you haven't actually done anything to do it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I tried building a peaceful civilization, and, Twerps' team completely harassed it. They put sand all over it. They put creakings all over it, and they even bombed it to finish it off.
Well, you bombed Twerps' base as well.
Don't say me. It was Noob. It wasn't me. But I'm not gonna sit here and deny that I wasn't there. I did tell Noob he shouldn't, but I told him it's his decision. If he does, I'll back him. Because that's my teammate. I'm a good friend. And, obviously it's a very immature thing to, blow up someone's base after they blow up yours. Yeah. I can't say I haven't done that in the past out of impulse. But, I feel like the intention is completely different. We did it to get back at them. They did it to completely shatter our civilization. We didn't do it so they couldn't grind anymore and they wouldn't have a home anymore. It's the fact that.
But that was the effect.
Okay, but that wasn't the intention. I think intent has a lot to do with it. My intentions aren't as evil as Twerps makes it out to be. His are. His are blatantly evil, and you guys are taking it and are eating it up and being completely okay with it.
What do you mean by that?
You guys think #end tyranny is good, and Twerps doing anarchy and blowing up people's bases and X-ray vault, X-ray stashing as blackmailing, is good, but it's not.
So you just think that anarchy in itself is bad?
Yeah.
That's your side.
Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly about anarchy is bad? Because to me, at least, and from what I'm sure Terps believes in as well, is anarchy is just everyone having free reign over their own rights and their own power within the server.
Oh,
And
this
that's
is
uh
that
okay.
might be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Okay? If
Okay.
everybody
So
believed
tell me
that,
what anarchy is to you.
anarchy is literally anything that isn't allowed. Griefing is anarchy. You know what else is
So
anarchy?
that's not the definition of anarchy.
No, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Anything that
Yeah,
is
sorry.
not allowed is anarchy. Anything that is not
Okay, sure.
within the rules
Sorry for
and
interrupting
what
you.
you're
Please
restricted
continue.
to is anarchy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
imagine everybody believed that anarchy was good, anarchy was right. If Twerps himself
yeah.
even believed it, he would be a full-on anarchist, in which he's not. All he does right now is grief, and he used to X-ray, you know? But imagine everybody was a full believer of anarchy. That means everybody fly hacking, everybody using Reach, everybody using Player ESP, and the list goes on. Would strength be watchable for you as a viewer?
Oh, definitely not.
So,
But
you know what that
here's
means?
the
That means
thing.
anarchy is bad.
Okay, well, that's a bit surface level because you're using cheats as a way to argue against anarchy. But isn't the only a lot, let's not say only, a lot of the reason why Twerps himself has been using cheats lately is because you, the server owner, have been known to use it. And let's not lie.
Use what? Hacks? I've never hacked.
Cheats, pasting in bases.
Okay. Let's talk about
Okay.
this. Um,
Okay.
in my video, I've explained the whole, in my last video on my channel, I have explained the reasoning, the full, I didn't at first because I'm like, alright, whatever, like, it's not that deep. I explained the full
Mm-hmm.
reasoning behind pasting that base. Like I said earlier in this
Yeah.
conversation, intention has a lot to do with, you know,
Yeah.
actions, right? Um, would you like to answer to me why I pasted the base?
No, I don't want to uh say the wrong reason because I'm
Okay,
not
I'll tell
really
you the
sure,
right
so I
reasons
want you to
then.
tell me. Yeah.
Okay, as stated in my video, um, the base was not used to win a build competition. That was a lie. There was no build competition. There was no base
Mm-hmm.
competition. Another
Yeah.
thing I want to mention, the base was not for me. It was not mine. The only thing that, I mean, I'm somehow tied into it is the fact that I'm the one that pasted it partially. Um, Matter of the fact is, the base one was not fully pasted. Two, the base was for my allies for a video, Newfly and Dolphin. If you want, you can look at their videos about that. And
Mm-hmm.
three, the base was created for it to be destroyed.
Yeah.
The base being pasted had nothing to do with me. It was solely to help, my friends for their video, and not just my friends. See, the event was actually for Twerps. Twerps created that. And my alliance was the only other team participating in it. It was Twerps' team and my alliance. Now, Twerps' team had a lot of notice for it because, they wanted to give themselves that advantage that we didn't have. We only knew about this event when it got pinged in the Discord. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, as the only other team building it, when the event got announced, I paid $80 for a builder to design the base. Um,
Mm-hmm.
then, Newfly and Dolphin were busy, so I was the only one building it. But as time went on, um, you know, the base wasn't finishing. It was taking too long to terraform the entire ocean, and I just couldn't finish it in time. And I knew that if I didn't, all the time that Jaden and everyone else who spent time on that base, it would just be wasted. And same with my team, grinding gear for themselves for their recordings, it would be wasted. So I'm like, okay, let me DM Noob, who was the other owner admin at the time, and see if it's okay. I DM'd him, got the green light, and I did it. Yes, I shouldn't have lied about it, but,
Yeah.
I feel like at the very least, I'm showing growth. When we did the 2v20, I was transparent with not only the viewers about the traps that went wrong, but even more strength members. I told strength members in advance, let me know if you're okay with it. If you're not, then I won't do it.
Mm-hmm. I see.
So if I wanted to use admin commands for a malicious reason, if you guys would all like to tap into my stream real quick. Why am I one of the poorest people on the server?
One of the poorest people on the server?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I have
Okay, so I
strength
can't
because I win
confirm
fights.
this, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah. No, sorry. I just said I can't confirm this because I'm not aware enough.
Everyone else has 36, a bunch of XP, bunch of dabs, bunch of everything. I'm running on my last few stacks of food. On a server that I have 24 days of playtime on.
Okay.
Let me switch back to Discord.
Well, you're
Okay.
okay. Sure.
yeah.
Clearly you're big on trying to help members of strength. So why not? Why don't you try, sorry, to hear out what Twerps is trying to tell you? Twerps is a member of strength. Because from what I know, the thing that Twerps is upset about, and a big reason why he's going against you is because of what he's seen as a wrongful use of absolute power, which is the admin abuse. And yeah, you have defenses. I mean, sorry, you have arguments for your admin abusing, or let's not call it admin abusing, for things you've done, and they all have their own justifications, right? So why won't you hear out Twerps?
Firstly, I want to go over the definition of admin abuse. Abuse means you know what the term abuse is, right?
Yeah, of course.
Me doing one act with admin commands, right? Pasting the base, which is, the only time I've used admin commands and lied about it, at least. That's not abuse.
Right.
By definition, that is not abuse. That is me cheating, That's what it is. Admin abuse is a very big stretch. Now,
I agree.
Like we talked about earlier in this conversation, intention has to do with a lot of the things that have happened. I have clearly made clear that my intentions are not bad here. X-raying X-ray stashes, manipulating someone to gain their trust by giving them X-rayed materials and holding that over their head as blackmail and to not get banned, and while that happens, cause straight up anarchy on the server. What's there to hear out about that? That's just blatant evil and anarchist behavior. Why would I hear that out?
A little... Okay, because you're seeing it a little black and white is what I'm getting at. And okay, about the intentions thing. Like, I get that you have good intentions. I'm not here to assume that you're being evil just for the sake of being evil, But the thing is, Tai, that good intentions, just because you have good intentions, that doesn't always equate to having good results. So right now, from what we're seeing of the results of your actions and the actions of other server members as well as a collective, it's not equating to better strength SMP. Just because your intentions are to make it better doesn't mean it's actually making it better from what we can all tell clearly.
Okay, if I gave you right now a pair of scissors and pointed at my friend in a chair and said, I want you to give him a 5-star haircut right now.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do that?
Probably not.
Probably not, right? And why? Because you're new to it, right? You've never done it before. You've never tried to do anything like this before. And that's exactly where I'm at right now with, being king. I'm at least, showing that I'm trying. I tried building a civilization thousands of blocks away where people can be safe and, have fun, right? And, obviously it didn't work. The result didn't work, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Okay.
first act that I've tried to do, and it didn't work, right?
Yeah.
So, nobody's perfect. No, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I'm trying to do good. He's trying to take away from me being good or trying to do good. And that's the difference between
Hmm.
people like me and twerps. He's going to blow shit up, and anarchy everywhere, and X-ray and all of that, while I'm trying to
Yeah.
protect people, build civilizations. Even though mine got blown up, most people would get demotivated. I'm not. I'm clearly trying something new. I am improving, and I'm trying to build it up to what its potential could be.
Okay. And that's good. And I do think that's a good thing. But
Exactly.
I think what you're not getting is that from Perps's POV or their side's POV in general, is they think you're the not good one. And I think if you really want to become king, you should try
So
to
he's a
do a better
narcissist.
job. Okay, well, chill. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. I think you should try to do a better job at communicating what you want to do as king, because as king, that's your responsibility. If you want to
uh,
be king and you're not able to communicate to your people what you want, and they're the ones thinking that you're bad or bad as a ruler or bad for the server, that's on you because you're the one purposefully, involuntarily claiming this responsibility, right?
Counterpoint. Counterpoint.
Okay.
I mean, that logic could be applied to him as well, not me. However, here's why that logic cannot be applied to me. When I first went to
Okay.
twerp, right, about me being king, the whole reason why he knows this is because him and Arkin were the people that I went up to build the prison because they were the smartest people on the server that I knew of, right? I told them my intentions. I told them that nobody would get in trouble that didn't have it coming or deserve it. I said as soon as the entire server agrees on me being king, or majority at least, you know, anything bad that someone's ever done, because they've said, oh, we've done bad things, so you're gonna use it to lock us up. And this is when I told them this. I told them,
Mm-hmm.
anything that happens from before that I was king, I don't have anything to do with. I don't care. I'm erasing it from my memory. But if people are continuing to be evil and do all this bullshit and harm
Mm-hmm.
players intentionally, then I use their prison. And they knew that before anything. And that's when Twerp started helping me by giving me X-ray to loot, giving me a false sense of friendship, and lying to me.
Hmm. Well, I disagree with when you said that this could apply to Terps. It doesn't really apply to Terps because Terps doesn't want to be king.
It's not about him being king. It's not about him
That's
being
all
king.
that.
It's about, if he had concerns
Mm-hmm.
on anything that I was doing, why did he just be like, okay, we're
Mm.
friends now and I'm going to help you, instead of telling me his concerns and been honest with me?
That's a good point there,
If
Ty.
I'm not
I
aware,
think,
let's say,
yeah.
we're friends and I talked about one of our friends negatively about you behind your back, and you know this, the more
Mm-hmm.
reasonable thing to do is have a conversation about it, for example, or whatever, rather than, not do anything and wait till the perfect opportunity to ruin me,
Mm.
That's
Okay.
where I'm at with it.
So,
So, yeah.
okay. Well, okay. You want to become king. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, sorry. Okay. So the thing I think that Terps or at least because I don't want to speak for Terps, I might accidentally say something wrong. The thing that I'm seeing from a server with government, not even government actually, it's more of a monarchy since you want to be king. Um, this is something that can be, easily held over other server members' heads. So who's to say that after you become king, you won't just use your power for the wrong thing after you've gained control over the server?
Like I
Can
said
you
earlier,
100% can you
yeah.
100% confirm and say you're not going to do that?
1,000,000%. And let me explain why. If
Mm,
I wanted to do that, what's
okay.
stopping me from doing that right now? I feel like right now I don't need power. And like I said, being king is not a position of power. It is a responsibility to the people on the
Mhm.
server that don't have power. It is me offering protection to people who are in need of it. And there is a lot of people on strength that need it. I don't become more
Yeah, there are a lot
powerful
of
for
people.
being king. If anything, I just gain a
Then why do you
responsibility.
want to be king? Then
I just
why do you
told you
want to
why.
be king?
It's the responsibility. I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
make
you
Strength
said
a
there's
better
no
server
difference.
by protecting players that need protection and remove,
Yeah.
you know, people that do acts of evil or rule
Hmm.
breaking with malicious intent,
Okay, so what do you mean by remove?
like in
How do you want
prison.
to remove them? In prison.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, for X amount of time. It wouldn't be a permanent thing. It'd be, yo, are you gonna keep cheating against these players? Are you gonna keep blowing people's homes? Are you gonna keep this or that? Everything that is considered by anyone with a brain as something capable
Yeah.
of that.
Damn.
You know, it
Mm.
obviously, let's say
Yeah.
um, Jude fights sharpness while I'm king. I'm not gonna act on that unless one, I'm asked to, and I have probable cause to. Two, if acts of cheating or rule breaking or anything like that is in place, and three, um, what do you call it? You know, it's heavily one sided and for a malicious reason.
Mm.
But like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
where I'm at with this, and
Hmm.
why I should be king.
Okay. So, yeah. I do think you have good intentions. I do believe you when you say a lot of these things. But the only thing right now for me personally, okay? For me personally is just I need to see proof of this actually happening. That's all. That's all it is. Right now, it's just talk, right? So if
Yeah.
you can actually prove that you can do all of these things and do it sustainably and do it with the members of the server actually being happy with your rule as king of the server, then I'll be on your side, bro.
Oh,
Only if you can prove it, because right now you're not proving it. Right now, it's just a lot of bad cause and effect, right?
well. What have I shown that I'm doing anything malicious on the server instead of anything good?
I mean, from Twerp's side, yeah, because of
Like,
the okay, so it's basically okay, I can actually speak for Twerps again because I don't know
in
everything
your eyes,
that's
let me know
going on
from
in his
your
head.
eyes and your perspective on how you're saying things that are happening.
From my perspective, it's just ever since you tried to make this claim to become king of the server, only bad things have happened. That's what
But
I'm
that has
seeing as a
nothing to do
viewer.
with me.
How can you say that has nothing to do with you when you're the one trying to become king?
I'm being king of the people that want, you know, to be a part of my kingdom. Not everybody's gonna be a part of my kingdom, you know? Like
Hmm.
there's, Torps obviously isn't part of my kingdom. Jude isn't
Yeah.
part of my kingdom, and so much more. Everyone who isn't a part of it, anything that happens is beyond me because it's not
Yeah.
my responsibility. Like we said earlier, that we've established in this conversation, I can't force people into my
Yeah.
kingdom. Who
Of
am I to
course.
say you have to be a part of my kingdom?
Mm.
But if people in my kingdom go to me and request help, request assistance for anything, I do it.
Okay. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah. So I
But
mean, yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't really, say anything about the day to day of Strength SMP. I
Yeah,
think
of course.
it's one step at a time. But yeah, it's like giving someone a penny and saying turn this into $1 million. It takes time.
Yeah, and I do agree with that. It does take time.
Yeah.
But as you've admitted that there have been ways that you've went about it the wrong way. And I do think as well
In the
that
past, but
there's a
people
lot of
change.
yeah, exactly. And I do think as well that there's a lot of things that Twerps has went about in the wrong way or in not in the best way, at least. So I'm gonna leave you with just um I believe in you, Ty. I
Thank
believe in
you.
you. And I believe in you. I believe in you. I think that you should keep trying. Okay, if this is really your intention to better the server, I want you to keep persevering and I want you to achieve that. I want to
Thank
see
you.
what strength SMP looks like with TaiMC as the king of the server.
I'll make it
And
better.
if
It's a
it's some
promise.
okay, it's just a promise now, but we don't actually know if that's actually gonna happen. So if
Chat.
it does happen, just know that I support you.
Thank you.
I
W
support you,
Ivy
bro.
chat.
Damn. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. All I'm saying is it can be fragile, it can be fickle, and we're just not sure what the future holds for Strength SMP.
Neither
So
am
I
I, but
believe
I'm
in
gonna
you.
do
I
my
want you to
best.
try. Yeah, I want you to try, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
I
wait, sorry, real quickly, I want to say that I'm up here debating, but there's no hard feelings, guys. I'm a
no
fan.
hard
I'm a fan of
feelings,
Ty.
chat.
No hard feelings. This is purely lore and content.
Yep.
I'm not actually mad.
Chat, it is
Yeah,
not that
yeah.
deep that you guys are saying. It's a debate.
It's
Things
not that
happen.
deep. Yeah.
Alright, thank
Thank
you
you for
for
having a
debating me.
conversation. Thank you, Ty.
Of
Good
course.
luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Chat, another thing that I want to say. I'm actually going to have a debate one of these days on stream with the man himself, Twerp. And I'm going to win. Because I'm the GOAT. I'm not letting Slap tear up. Yo, I'm dismissing every hand. Starting now, if you want to debate me, come up. Wait, hold on. Wait, not yet. Wait. Nobody raise hands. Nobody. Okay, I cleared all of them. Okay, starting now, go! Kunzi? This guy knows nothing about Strength SMP. What do you know?
Hello?
Hey?
Hey, buddy.
Hey?
How's it going?
It's doing
How's the
good. Why
debate
is your mic
going?
so butt?
Because I have my AirPod in right now.
Wait, hold on. Floatives, get off my stream! You're not allowed to stream snipe me.
Why is Floatives here? No,
He's-
get him away from here. Get him
Flo,
away.
leave
Get him
my
away.
stream. You're not allowed to be here. I'm gonna strike you.
Get him away. Get him away from me, dude.
Yo,
You know what
yo,
Floatives
mods,
did
ban
to
him.
me?
Okay, anyways.
Ty, if you become king,
Yeah?
if you become king, can you ban Floatives?
Yeah, he's stream sniping.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, he got banned. He
You
got
actually
banned
got
from my
banned?
stream.
Okay. All right. I have a list of questions here.
Okay.
Okay, first things first. Question number 1. If you become king, what are you going to do about maces?
Maces? Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
Noted. Question number 2. If you become king, what are you going to do about the Jude Law wind charge trap situation? I watched that video last week.
Trap situation.
I watched that video last week where he made an infinite elytra farm.
Oh,
I thought that was a
those?
good video.
Oh, well, those are all broken.
Oh,
My kingdom will be safe of traps. Unless it's like
Okay.
defense traps for the bad guys.
so you're still gonna trap?
Yeah, it's like, you know,
Ooh,
acts like it's
that was
like a
bad
bank has
answer.
an
No, that
alarm,
was a
you know?
bad-
I
that
think
was a
that's
bad answer.
what? If it's like
That
banks
was
have alarms and like safety stuff,
No,
it's for safety.
No, that was a bad answer, dude. No. Go to the presses, go to the masses, and say King Ty plans to trap Strength SMP.
No, only the people
That's
that
what you
are
just
breaking
said.
in
That's
illegally.
what you just said. That's what you just said.
No, I didn't.
That's what you just said that. No, that's
I'm
what you just
building
said.
defense
You just-
traps for defense.
Somebody.
How else am I supposed to protect the server?
Action replay shot. Action replay. Somebody clip it. He said that.
What?
Third question.
Flo said invite him to my Discord. Ah, this kid's a fucking chud.
Loden said that.
Flo's a chud.
No,
Okay, what other
don't bring
questions?
What other questions?
Yeah.
Let's say hypothetically, one of strength.
What?
One of the strength. Okay, this is a hypothetical. Okay, completely hypothetical. Okay. Loden, let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Completely hypothetical. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say one of the strength members. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They're on another server, and on this server they made another person, for
Oh, that's
lack
not
of a
my
better
problem.
term.
Anything that
No,
happens
no,
outside
no,
of
just
strength is
no,
not my
no, no,
problem.
no. The guy here at the hypothetical. A good king listens. You know, a good king listens to the hypotheticals.
I'm telling you, anything that happens on other servers has nothing to do with me. I don't care.
No, but like, you gotta hear me out though, because he could bring this to strength SMP.
Man, get your ass out of here. Hell no. Wait, if this is a Jude mod, I'm kicking you. You're a freaking Jude mod.
I'm not.
Yeah, okay. Jazz, you were already here. Vuti. Hello.
Hey, bro, I got a couple things to say for you, bro.
Okay.
All right, so number one, bro, if you're king, are you going to get trapped by Jude Law for the rest of your life, or like what?
I mean, I'll
Like, what are
probably
you doing about
I'll
his
probably
trap?
fall in a trap once or twice.
Yeah, but like, how are you gonna defend your kingdom from his traps, bro?
Building defenses.
Bro, but it's the Jude Law, bro. What are you doing about that?
Yo,
The
L
Jude Law.
Glaze, get out of here. L Glaze. Floatives wants to come up. Flo, if you say some stupid shit.
What the fuck you mean stupid shit? What do I say that's stupid?
You
Everything that comes out of your mouth is
bullshit
fucking
in my
stupid.
chat, motherfucker.
Unban me in your chat. Unban me in your chat. This is weird. I'm just trying to watch my favorite streamer with a list.
No stream
I'm just trying to
sniping.
watch
Yup,
it.
get out. Nope.
No, I'm sorry. Stop. Don't fucking kick me, bro. Just unban me in your chat.
Okay, you're not
Can
gonna
I
stream
unban me?
snipe
I'm not gonna
anymore.
type in. I'll leave your stream. No, I'll leave your stream, bro.
Okay,
I'll leave your
mods,
stream.
unban him.
Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro.
stream
Okay,
sniping.
listen. Just a couple things. One, I was the one who made Kunzi shake ass, and I don't regret it. I would do it again. He did it. Like, it's his fault. The only reason why I did it was because it was mad easy to do. He literally folded with zero pressure. One day I will get Jude Law to shake some butt. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Actually, if we'd like to look in the channel, this is Jude Law Thug shaking it. Oh, I can't send gifts. That's unfortunate.
Here, I'll send
But
it.
like,
Actually, wait.
yeah,
I
you'll
don't
send.
know
You
if
gotta
I'm
send that
okay
one.
with screenshotting
Send
my
it. Send
gifts.
it.
Wait.
Send it. Oh,
Wait, I'll
just
send
give me
it.
perms. Give me perms. Give me perms.
Wait,
Give me
here, I
perms.
got it. Do not worry. There we go. Got it.
Okay, so there we go. That's the GIF. Like, that GIF
I have
is
a lot of gifs
legendary.
in my face, chat.
Look at it. Look at his fucking face, bro. Look how happy he is to do that. Look how fucking happy he is. Okay, anyways, bro, like, hear me out, right?
Okay.
Like, if you're the king, what do I get out of, like, because hear me out, right? It's like, I could just go to Twerps and tell him to, like, pay me off, and then you're kind of fucked, right?
No,
but,
I'm
like,
not.
you could pay me off. You could pay me off if you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Flo, I have plans to pay you off. Yes.
Okay.
I already have plans to get you to help us in times of need.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Anything that Twerps has to counteroffer you, it's illegal and illegitimate. This guy, the whole lore is he X-rayed for months and gave people X-rayed items as blackmail because they've used X-rayed items. And then he's like, oh, if you ban me, then ban this and this and this. And he's also put a safety measure on it. He stated that if he does get banned regardless, he's going to leak cords of every X-ray stash he's ever made on strength, which he spent 3 months doing. So, yeah.
Okay, but what do you offer me, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not offering me anything.
You'll see, bro. This is for the recording.
Yeah, but there's not like a you'll see, bro. You're not offering me anything.
Well, I don't want to say it in a Discord stage. I want to give it to you on
Bro,
stream.
that's the fucking point, bro. You're supposed to leak shit on the stage. Are you crazy?
No, I want to do it for our recording.
Okay, but I have a question, right? Like this is an important question. Like you were caught, abusing. You were caught like copy pasting
you weren't in the stage
bases.
long enough. I've already been over this.
You were caught copy pasting bases. Like what makes you different than twerps?
I've already answered this in a previous debate, but I'll answer it again. It's the intentions. I pasted a base for a completely different team, not even for mine. The reasons was not for a build competition, as it stated in videos. That is not true.
Okay.
The reason why I pasted the base, it was for Newfly and Dolphin. Basically, Twerp started a base war, right? And him and his team already basically finished their bases before they announced it. And my team was the only other team doing it. In the few days he gave us to do it, I had to pay someone to design it, $80. And it took a few days to do it. Then I had 4 days to build it. And I built it. I started building for my entire days for 2 days straight. And since it was an underwater base, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish it in time. So I'm like, yeah, I might just have to paste in the terraforming. So I go to Noob and I'm like, yo, Noob, who was an admin at the time. I tell him, yo, is it cool if I do this for this and this and this? I don't want to just ruin people's content by not participating after saying that I was going to, and even wasting money when I don't gotta. I can just paste it. And then Noob said, yeah, and that's it. My intention was clearly not negative at all. However, what Twerps is doing is negative because he's using the blackmail and stuff so he doesn't get banned, so he can go on and blow up people's bases. He's blown up my base twice. He's blown up my civilization. He's blown up Jude's base twice. He put withers all over spawn. He's put withers in farms. And that's what separates me and Twerps.
Okay, but the point's irrelevant though. You have a lisp, he doesn't.
I'm fucking kicking you. Anyways. Yeah, fucking floatives chatting. Alright, next. Hey.
Hey, Ty.
Hey.
I got pretty simple and quick questions for you
Okay.
about the kingdom.
Okay.
So what was like the reason that you wanted to become king in the first place?
Oh my god, it's just repeat questions.
No, you gotta answer it.
Oh my days. Whatever. Basically, there's a lot of people on strength that can't defend themselves and can't fight for themselves. And I want to be king to give myself the responsibility of protecting those who need.
Okay, if you're saying that, what gives us a proof that like you're gonna actually protect them when your kingdom got blown up? So did Twerps. So like both of y'all didn't prove anything at this point.
I mean,
you guys
I
cannot protect
I
anybody.
said my plans earlier. I'm not gonna say it now because Floatives is here, and I can't have strength members knowing my plans.
Flow stinks, bro.
But I mean, if you want to, you can. Yo, I'm banning Flow. I'm banning Flow. I'm banning him.
Ban him.
Chat, that never happened. Fuck you! Hey! Mods! Get him out! Flush Tibbs! Flush Tibbs!
Bro, imagine getting flushed by the toilet, like in the toilet by someone.
Right? Like, nah, this die, am I right?
That's
Freaking
crazy,
Flush
bro.
Tibbs.
Like you always stream snipe to find traps and stuff, and at the
Yup.
end you keep dying.
Yeah!
And get flushed down the toilet.
Yeah!
You suck,
Hey!
Flo.
Get flushed down the toilet, motherfucker!
Yeah! Tell him!
Yeah! L Flush Tibbs.
Bro, isn't he supposed to be banned by the amount like of stream snipes that he does?
Yeah, he's even stream sniping me right now when there's an asterisk in my title.
Oh my god.
Am
he
I
stream
right?
Snipe Jude, Sword, you.
Yeah, like, damn, we can't catch a break.
Alright. Ty, I completely support you on this.
Thank you,
and
bro.
I wish that you become the king. Alright,
Thank you.
I'm gonna go now.
Thank you. Have a good day, man.
Alright, bye-bye, bro.
Yeah, chat, make sure you post on Twitter, hashtag Thai Takeover. I'll retweet it. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Hello. How's your day been?
it's been good. How was your day?
Uh, okay, that's good. My day's been good as well. I just have a few questions. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull them up. Okay, so, this was mentioned, in chat a bit ago. So, you said that twerps had kind of an effect on Trupness's actions by blowing up, by saying he should blow up Jude's base.
That's what my
Is
chat
that
was saying.
correct?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, but when it comes to Noob, who also went to blow up Twerp's base, and you said that you would still back him up, how does that still not also like kind of put you in the same place? I don't know
It
if I
obviously
worded that
does.
correctly.
Don't get me wrong. It definitely does. But I've answered this. Like I said, intentions play a big part in this. Noob did it clearly out of impulse because our civilization just got exploded to the ground. Um, and obviously Noob was mad. I was telling him he shouldn't do it. He was being stubborn because he died and our civilization got blown up. But no matter what, that's my teammate. I'm gonna support my teammate. It's just like Sharpness blowing shit up under while being with Twerps. Now the difference is both of their intentions are bad, and Twerps was pushing for it. I clearly tell Noob, I don't think you should do it, but no matter what happens, you're my teammate. I'm gonna be behind you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I understand that. Um, so another question. So if you were really good, why? Wait, I think someone already asked this.
Okay.
So okay, weren't you calling yourself like the villain only like 2 weeks ago?
Yo.
Why would you? Why would you
Okay, that's
suddenly
not
change?
like okay. I'm like the villain, but I'm not a bad guy.
Okay,
I'm
but
pretty
that kind of
nice.
contradicts it. Okay, yes, but that kind of contradicts itself. You can't be nice and still be a villain. Being a villain means you still do bad things, and you can't be nice while doing bad things.
Okay, if I say I'm God, am I God?
No, but like
See, there
you
you
were
go.
weren't
Like,
you like oh my god. Weren't you like going on like kind of a rampage, like killing people, or am I like I
uh,
think I might have joined the stream late.
that was I was going on a rampage, trapping people in the Minecraft backrooms. I didn't
Yeah,
actually
so
kill anyone.
yes you did. You killed Sharpness.
Okay, Sharpness potted up on us. He potted up on us. We were just
Okay.
trying to go to the backrooms, and he was griefing it, and then he potted up. And then I gave him all
Oh,
his
okay.
stuff
I think
back
I
because
just
he went
joined
in
the
my room
stream
and
late.
threatened to destroy my Wi-Fi.
Oh wow. Okay, so how okay, wait. So before you came come into like being king and everything, you said that anything bad someone has done will basically be erased from your memory and you won't like really act on it. Sorry.
Yes, because back then nothing was illegal, nothing was, you know, like not allowed. I feel like if, what's the word for it? Let me think. Um, fuck. And if encouragement and, you know, rules were set in stone on what behavior is acceptable and what isn't, then you know, um, then it'd be different if people still decided, okay, I'm gonna do all this evil. Earth as itself used to not have crimes or rules or nothing like that until there was, but nothing before that time was taken into place because it technically wasn't not allowed.
Okay. So if someone just like suddenly stops because they now have consequences, but my bad. So you basically your plan is like they're gonna stop because now they have consequences.
Yes, which is the prison.
So what happened? So what is stopping someone from breaking out of the prison or like running or like retaliating against the law or
Well,
whatever?
okay, I can answer that. Well, the reason why I asked Arkland and Twerps to do it is because they are capable of making it inescapable, right? Now, here's the thing. Let's say a retaliation happens. Uh, basically, you know, me as like by myself, even if it was the entire server, I am the only one who can stop it. And I've proved myself. I've made the video on the 2v20, and it literally took for someone to use hacks to beat us. And I've killed everyone else except for 2, Juke Trapped, Arkin, and JPEX. I've killed everybody else and could have killed more had, there have been no hacks, right? And that was just something that a trap that I was willing to reveal during the 2v20. I have way stronger weapons that I will be building on strength just in case that happens.
Okay, so how is it fair for people, like, for example, if a player has continuously been like harming people before you even like became king and stuff, and they just don't care anymore, but because the people are most likely going to run to your protection, they just decide to kind of stay away. How is that fair to them, that this person kind of just gets to walk free and they don't get any like consequences even though they still hurt them?
I'll explain
Isn't that kind of like unfair?
Unfair, probably, but the unfortunate reality of things is we can never come to a conclusion where everything is fair. But we can stop certain things from happening again. It's like, here's the thing. Let's say you get born, right? And you go 30 years with the entire world being, just no rules, no laws, no nothing, and people just commit everything. Until one day everything changes and you're not allowed to do that anymore. How can you get in trouble for something that you didn't know was something that could get you in trouble? I don't think that's fair to them too.
Okay, yeah, but sure, but like at the same time, if they're gonna run to you for protection as well, then the person who was originally hurting them or terrorizing them probably knew that they weren't as strong as them, and that's most likely why they were doing it. And at this point, if they're on other servers as well, wouldn't that kind of just be like, oh, I probably shouldn't do this, it's kind of wrong or mean?
I mean, yeah, like I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, like using glitches to kill people or blowing up someone's base, is cool or nice or none of that. I don't agree with that at all. That's the whole reason why I'm even doing this. The whole reason why I'm even doing this is to prevent that from happening in the future. Because that's all I can do. I can't time travel into the past and, change that.
Yeah, but you can still, like, for example, go like, okay, you still did this, you can like and throw them into prison for like a certain amount of time that may not be from the actual, like, if they still did it after you were king, but it would still kind of be fair as a consequence because they still did it.
Maybe I'd come to a resolution, definitely not imprisonment, but like give them their stuff back or whatever, or fix this for them, like community service kind of thing. But in terms of imprisonment, that's just not fair to them because they didn't know that was, against the rules. If I had to, fix every bad thing that has happened on strength and make people pay for that, I wouldn't be able to progress. I'd just be stuck on the past forever.
To be fair, you would kind of also be imprisoning the entire server.
That too, exactly. Yeah, like I mean, I'm not necessarily a saint. I've never claimed to be, but I am trying to do good.
Okay. Either way, I would like to say I'm not a part of the twerps propaganda. I swear.
Yes.
I will support you. I will support you either way. These were just some questions I have.
Thank you.
You are the king.
Yes.
Bye, bro.
Thank you.
How do I get off the stage?
I am the king. Oh, I know you're anti-twerps or anti-tie. You're team twerps.
Okay, no. Okay, you have to listen to me.
Okay.
So, I'm only anti-tie because there's a lot of things that you say that contradict a lot.
Let's hear it.
And one of them is the base, not the pasting one, but the blowing up. Because you said that when you were talking to Ivy, you said that like blowing up bases because someone blew up your base is petty or something like that.
I've also said
Album
in that
three.
same sentence that I can't say that I haven't done that too. I have. It's petty
Yeah,
and
you
it's
have.
immature. I've done
However,
that
I don't
before.
think. Yeah, but I don't think that this is something that you should put over Twerps's head if you also have them. That's petty on your end. You've done this
Well,
thing to
hold on.
Flow. No, okay, hold on. You've done this thing to Flow because Sharpness blew up your base. Flow tried to tell you not to because even though he didn't believe what Sharpness did was right and he was against it verbally, you still tried to blow up his base. Yeah, it's Sharpness, but it was still Flow's base, and you never heard him out because you were mad at Sharpness and you didn't listen to anybody else. That's petty on your end, and you never held accountable for that.
Okay. Same logic could be used, you know. I mean, my base is not just my base, it's Noob's base too. Firstly, like Noob's base got blown up for no reason then, because he didn't do anything. But here's the thing. Sharp blew up my base, I blew up his. You know, I did it with the intent I did it because he did it to me. Obviously, is it mature? No. Was it childish? Yes. But again, the intentions are what I'm trying to make my points around. You know, it's the fact that the reason why I'm holding it over Twerps' head is because Twerps does it for, you know, fulfillment and to ruin people's bases and their hopes and their civilizations and stuff like that. It happened back to him for the reason that he did it to us. You know? It's all about intentions. Sharpness did it to me because he got mad that I wanted to get the Dragon Knight back. You know, that's why he blew up my base. So in exchange, I, you know, wanted revenge, and I did it to him. You know, despite what Flo said, because I wasn't thinking about Flo in the moment. If I was thinking about Flo, I wouldn't have done it. I was thinking about Sharpness, and I'm like, damn, fuck this guy. You know, like that's how it is. You know, it's about intention. It's about like. Is Falcon in the fucking stage? Oi! Pussy! Alright, Falcon, this technically counts as stream sniping. So if you use any of this for an unfair advantage, I'm banning you.
It's okay, Falcon's chill.
Yeah, don't stream snipe. Or use any of the content given here as an unfair advantage. I'm debating my viewers. Anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, it's all about intention.
Okay, so when it came back to Twerps, your chat told you that Twerps told Sharpness to blow up Jude's base, correct?
Uh-huh.
Is that what your chat told you? I love your chat.
Said that Twerps told Sharpness.
Yes, but however, did they tell you that it was a joke?
Yo, you can't just tell someone to jump off a building and
No,
then after they already do it, say,
if
"Oh, I
that
was just
person
kidding."
jumps off a building, that is not the joke's fault. If you're gullible enough to jump off a building because somebody else told you to, that is your fault.
What?
If I went up to you right now and I told you to jump off a building, are you jumping off the building?
Well, you can't. I mean,
you see that can't work because just
I don't know.
Twerps told Sharpness.
I think that's silly because here's the thing: it depends on the person.
So therefore, it cannot be Twerps' fault that Sharpness blew up Juice's base. You can't hold that to Twerps' head when Sharpness was the one who decided on his own to blow it up.
Twerps did
so
tell
that
them
cannot
to
be
wither my
Sharpness'
base,
fault.
though. So you
Yes,
kind of see how there's a pattern.
Sharpness
Maybe
did
he
that
could
on
play
his
it off
own.
as a joke, but literally
Yes,
a
he
few
can.
minutes later, he told Sharpness to blow up my base. And then a few minutes later, him and Sharpness placed withers at spawn in that same stream.
Yeah, that's Twerps, 100%. That can be Twerps. However, you cannot debate the first points over Twerps' head if Sharpness was in the end the one who pulled the trigger.
Is
that
Twerps
cannot be
and Sharpness are
fault.
Twerps and Sharpness teammates? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But does that mean do people hold Noob's action account? You can hold Noob's actions accountable when Noob blew up Twerps' base. If Noob's actions in a sense,
that's my fault
Noob,
too because
yes.
I'm his teammate.
But at the end of the day, it was Noob who blew it up, correct?
Yeah.
It wasn't you. It was Noob.
Yeah.
Same thing can go for Twerps and Sharpness. Sharpness blew up your base. It wasn't Twerps.
Well,
it was
no,
Sharpness
it can't be. It can't be. And just like it can't be with me and Noob, because here's the thing: even though Noob did it, and I didn't, it's still my teammate, and I'm responsible due to association. So, like I said in the stage a million times, that is partially my fault too, because I'm associated with Noob. Noob is my ally, and I stood behind him knowing he did that. Now, Twerps did the same thing with Sharpness.
If I go up and I say Noob and Tai blew up Twerps' base, Is that correct? Or is that a lie? If I say that Noob and Tai blew up Twerps' base, is that correct or no? Because technically you
it's
didn't blow
not
it
a
up.
lie, but it's like we were both there. We both, knew what was gonna happen, and yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't do it. We can't blame you for being there because yeah, you were there,
Yes,
but
you
we
guys
can't blame
can.
you. Yes, we
It's
can.
guilty by
However, I'm not.
association.
Yeah, guilty by association. But I don't know about other people, but for me, I can't blame you because you didn't blow it up. I can blame you, but I can't blame you. Same
Let's
way I
say,
cannot blame
okay,
Twerps.
let me tell you something. Let's say, I'm driving a car, you're in the car, I drop you off, and you go and rob a bank, and I'm waiting, and you come out with all the money, and I'm the getaway car, and I get you out of there. Okay?
Yes, it's my fault.
It's
my
your fault, but
Like, full
I'm
on, it's my fault.
also
Yeah,
responsible because guilty by association.
it is. It is guilty, but I did this. I'm a lawsuit. Like this is like yes, you're guilty by association, but it is still not your fault. We can't put you can put you in prison, but you won't get put in for the same charges
But
that I did.
I was an oh, no, it's not even an association. It's being an accomplice.
Yeah, an accomplice isn't the same as the person who did the action.
Okay, who funded the Withers?
Twerps funded the Withers, but
There
is
you go.
Twerps the one who blew it
Accomplice.
up?
It's Twerps' Withers. He gave it to
Yeah, he
Sharpness,
is an
and Sharpness blew
accomplice,
it
but we
up. And when
cannot.
Sharpness got jumped after, Twerps came and defended him and helped him. Same thing with me and Noob. Noob
Yes,
blew up
Twerps
Twerps'
defended
base.
and helped him.
I stood there with him, and I escaped with him.
Yes, but we can't blame you for that. You were his getaway car, but we cannot blame you for that.
Yes, you can.
Other people can blame you.
In real life, you
I
would get
can't.
charged
I
the same
won't.
the same count, same crime.
No, you can't. No, you won't. You won't. You won't.
Not the same crime, but you would still get charged, right? You are still
You
at
will
fault,
get
right?
charged, but not at the same degree as the other person.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
Which
right.
is my whole point. My
You're
whole
right.
point specifically is that while I do get your point on twerps, like even though I am with twerps, I do still think that the whole blowing up part is kind of like useless and kind of shouldn't do that. I do believe that if you were to say that you blowing stuff up isn't on like is also like whatever, and you still hold twerps blowing up bases to have accountability, you shouldn't put it at all if both people did the same thing. Because
Well,
now
here's
that
the
makes
thing.
you
Here's the
making
thing.
one
I'm
person
not holding
back the
twerps
other
to
person's
the
action.
one singular time, though. That's where we're getting things mixed up here. This is not a new thing for twerps. I'm not holding this one instance of Sharpness blowing it up. I'm holding that on Sharpness primarily. Obviously, twerps is an accomplice, but I'm talking about the times where twerps has commanded Sharpness to blow up my base. The time where twerps withered spawn, he placed and did the withers. The time where twerps and Sharpness and Arcton collectively came to my civilization and burnt and blew it up to the ground.
Yes,
That's what I'm holding over
fault.
their heads because that is something that they directly did.
Okay, so we can say that in the end, you can hold those two things accountable. However, the point it was sharpness itself.
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry. So the 2 second points about your base blowing up and like the civilization, you can put that for twerps. However, you should not put the parts where sharpness blew it up on twerps because that was.
I'm not.
That's my main point. If that's gonna be something that you should put in the agenda, that's very easily something that can be dropped really quick because it feels like
I'm not.
you're
It's
trying
only
to
relevant
put
to
your
bring it
face
up
down
if
for
someone
something.
brings it up. You're right. But here's the thing. If the stage said anything to you, I'm only responding to what people are telling me regarding that. I'm not highlighting that as one of Twerps' crimes because that's like at the very bottom. I'm bringing up the fact that he x-rayed and was trying to be friendly with everybody and then blackmailing them so he can, put x-ray stashes so he doesn't get banned in case as a failsafe, and then anarchy everywhere. That's where I see twerps at fault.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that part fully.
Okay. Anything else that makes you team twerps over team Tai?
Okay, I said I'm team twerps. I'm not in the middle, but I am heavily more team twerps and team Tai. But if you do something that makes me see that you could possibly be better, I can switch over.
Wait, but we can put everything on the table now. Why not do that now? Can you name?
I can never.
Yo, you couldn't defend it, but your team, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it, chat.
No.
Someone who can't
No,
defend
'cause I'm
twerps
not.
just
I
said their
don't.
team
No,
twerps.
no, no. That's not how it works. I'm defending twerps only because, as I said, there's many points where you bring up stuff that you also have done, and that's something that I don't fuck with. I can also hold twerps accountable if he says stuff that you guys are at fault. But I'm only on board because a lot of stuff that you have heavily go against
I haven't done that.
Sometimes, not all the
No,
time.
name one example.
The whole thing I just debated you about.
No, because my whole point was I never made that a big claim in anything.
No, it's not that you made it a big claim, but it's
not even that. It's only something
claim.
that I respond to people who ask about this specific moment.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be a claim at all if it's something that you have done.
Well, it's not completely irrelevant to anything. It's not. I mean, here's the thing. Every time I have mentioned that, I have mentioned it's not to say that I haven't been a witness to base griefings or done base griefings back as an act of revenge. You know, that's not to take away from any of that. And I made sure to include that I have done that in the past. And I even recently I have with the whole Flow and Sharp thing. But my point is when I brought those up, the intentions are completely different. Yes, they're almost the same actions, but the intentions are different. For example, Twerps blew up my civilization because he does not want to see in any area at all where I try and be the king. His base got blown up in front of me because he did it to ours and killed us. So we just did it back.
Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. You guys are doing something that he did to you. It's fair.
It's all about intentions. Our intentions are not bad. Twerps' intentions are clearly bad. Even if we're not bothering anyone, even if we're staying completely outside of everything else that's going on, or trying to, even if we're trying to have just a safe area in a jungle and a treehouse where we're just chill over there, Twerp still did what he did because he doesn't want to see anywhere where I am considered to be the king.
I can agree to disagree on that. However, it is low-key almost 1 a.m. and I do have to see. But I do see your point.
Okay.
In a lot of things. That's all I'm gonna say. I do see your point.
Thank you.
But that doesn't still make me team Ty. That doesn't make me fully team anybody.
Wait, so what makes you team Twerps?
As I said, until the coronation or whatever happens and I see your point in full light, that's when I will really decide, am I team Ty or am I team Twerps?
Wait, but what makes you team Twerps right now?
Until now, as much as I'm not team Twerps, I am more so Twerps. That's what I am.
Fair enough. Okay.
I support Twerps. If you do stuff, I will support you. But it all depends on if you actually do what you preach.
Okay, I guess I gotta stream more. God fucking damn it. Alright, chat, okay, fine, I'll stream more. Only because I'm nice. That was a good talk. Okay, thank you.
No problem, bye.
Goodbye. Who else wants to debate? Are you a Jude mod? You are not a Jude mod.
Yo. That sounded high.
Oh, okay. Get out. Okay. You have an It's New profile picture. So you best not be against us. Hello? Fina, you have 5 seconds. 5. Oh. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I don't see that. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I have a. Hello.
What are your concerns about Thai Nation?
Truly, I'm fully on your side, but I have some questions. What do you do about Noob have so many times when he's being attacked and his base is blown up like so many times because just why just because he's your friend and teammate.
Hold on a second.
What do you think about it?
Okay.
That's true.
Everything that has happened to our base has happened because of what me and Noob both stand for. The whole reason why me and Noob are teamed is because we stand for the same things and want the same things. You know,
Yes,
if
exactly.
my base gets blown up
But
because of something that Noob does to progress that goal, you know, it's both of our faults, you know? But here's the thing. You know, we're teammates and, you
our
know,
fault.
huh?
Our fault. And this is Noob's fault too,
Well,
you
it's
think?
both of our faults. It's both of our faults because we're a team.
I don't think so.
And then
Yes,
agree to
we
disagree,
teamed.
but that's what me and Noob believe, that, you know, if we fight for the same thing, you know, things could happen, you know? It would be both of our faults.
Mm-hmm. Did you see what Parker did to your base?
What, who did to my base?
Parker.
Oh, the Cat King?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, and
That's crazy.
I fixed that, or
Did you
Noob
think
did,
it's
one of us did. That had
yes,
nothing to do with either of us. That was just Parker doing that to every base.
yes, but he's calling this base only your and
Well, I
nothing
mean,
tell
I
about
can't control
Noob.
that. I mean, I will say, I
Situation
did build
gets
the base. I'm just saying, I'm the one who built the base.
yes, I know. And what about the story when Sword get griefy base and he says it's only your base and that's
Well,
not
I
fault,
got it
no.
fixed.
Okay. Um, I hear what I want to see. Okay. Bye.
Well, oh, okay,
I think.
goodbye.
Yes, bye.
Goodbye. Um, no. Let's see. How long were you in my Discord for? May 12th? Oh, wait, that's today, isn't it?
Yo, what's good?
Do you know anything about Ty versus Twerps?
Yeah, bro. I low-key left the Discord, but I'm back. All right.
Oh, okay.
Before I ask any questions, bro, the reason I'm Team Ty over Twerps is because Twerps has a girlfriend, bro. Like, get this dude out.
What? Not because I'm in the right, just because Twerps has a girlfriend?
Yes, bro. All right.
I gotta move you
Question.
down, I'm sorry. W jest. W jest. No jest slander here. Wait, you were already up here. No duplicates. You were not up here.
Hello? Can you hear
Hello?
me? Hello? Okay, so I just have like one question, but I don't know if you've answered it. But how are you going to become king?
Well, here's the thing. There's no such thing. I see a lot of servers where they have elections for kings. That's not how it works. Being a king is it's a monarchy, you know? It's like self-elected, right? Due to power and actions, right? Basically, you know, what I'm doing right now, if you don't want to join my empire, you don't have to. I'm doing my own thing, in my own place, and that's where I will be the king. And if Twerps has issues with that, then, you know, he could fucking take it up with me and get shit on, but, you know, I think he knows that, so.
Yeah, but how are you going to become king? Are you just gonna like make an empire and be like just
Yeah,
join?
and whoever wants to join can join.
Oh, okay. I guess Team Ty, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Thanks.
Of course.
Bye.
Thank you. I'm on Ty's side. Thank you, bro. Genuinely. Zython, you don't know shit, my boy. Oh my god, the freaking Jude mods. Are you a Jude mod? Hopefully not.
Hey, free Prowls, bro. What are you doing? I got good questions. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So the first question is, if you become king, are you gonna be messing with weapons, or are you gonna be leaving them exactly how they are? And by
Well,
weapons,
I
I mean
don't
spears,
alter the
maces,
server. I
sharpness,
think that's
stuff like
just
that.
like ownership stuff. I mean, I'm just gonna leave everything on the plugin side, on the server side of things, just the way they are. I'm acting as king as a player, not an owner.
Okay. So the other question was, as a kingdom, are you gonna be enforcing rules?
Yeah.
On other players, like outside of, you know, you get banned, but more like we'll just hunt you down and kill you. Like, are you gonna be doing that, or are you gonna be?
I'm just gonna be
More like
sending
lore
people to
stuff.
prison.
You're gonna be sending people to prison?
Yeah, for
Okay.
depending on
Is
for
there?
as long as the people agree.
Is there gonna be like checks and balances where they can get rid of you if you go off the wire, or like what you gonna do with that?
Well, I mean, if they want to get rid of me, they got to do it forcefully.
Okay, and do you think Twerps would be more like he wouldn't do that? Do you think people would like him more because he'd be more willing to step down if he went off the wire, or what do you think?
If I wouldn't go off the wires.
But I mean, nobody knows that. You very well could.
I promise that I won't.
Okay. So I guess I don't have anything else to say. But
Okay.
to be fair with you, twerps rhymes with twerk, and I like that. So yeah, team twerk, bro.
What the fuck? Get out. Chat, I'm making good points. I'm making good points here, chat.
How are you doing?
Hello?
How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so like don't cook me for like what I'm gonna say, like
Wait. Your mic is like fading. Hold on, I gotta up your volume. Okay, talk?
can you hear me now? Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, don't cook me for what I'm gonna say, okay? Like I'm making a Thai takeover poster right now.
Yes!
I'm just gonna like oh, okay. I'm just kinda like throwing stuff out there, but like you mentioned that the reason that you killed Sharpness in the back rooms was because he was griefing the back rooms. But he only like broke one block, so
No,
it
and
didn't
then
seem
I
like
hit
if
him
he was
away from I didn't kill him. I was like hitting him away. And then he potted, and I'm like, oh, hell no, let's dead him. And then we killed him, and
okay,
we
but
gave
like
his stuff back.
he didn't attack you, right? It kind of seems like you're killing innocent players, and that's kind of
When
what
you
you're
pot
trying to
up your
go against,
hostile.
right?
When you pot up your hostile, and no matter what, you can check my stream. We literally said, I feel bad, let's give his stuff back. Even when I shouldn't have. And then him and Floative hunted my teammate down and killed him and took his stuff.
Okay, yeah. Good point. Okay.
I'm the nice one.
Sure. You
Yeah.
didn't seem very happy. Okay, yeah.
Any other question?
No, I have a good day. No, I don't have any other questions.
Okay, thank you, and thank you for being Team Ty. Okay, who else? Yo, Blue Leaf, you're not supposed to be here. Blue Leaf, you're not supposed to be here. Get out. You're not supposed to be here. Blue Leaf, you're not. I'm live. This is like debating for Team Ty versus Team Twerps. This is like the debate. Hold on, chat. Make sure you don't say anything. Don't leak anything. Blue Leaf is an evil Team Twerpser. Yeah, and I'm live with asterisks. I'm Team E. No! You posted Team Twerps, you fucking liar! You're Team Twerps. L Twerps, W Ty. Anyways, hello, Nor Party of 4.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, how's your day?
I'm doing good.
So, what is your question?
I have about 2 questions.
Okay.
Alright. So, basically, if you were to become king, what would be like rules you would implement on the server? Like, are you like gonna enforce these rules a lot,
Obviously,
or are
the
you gonna
server
be like
rules.
a chill?
Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Enforce. I was looking for that word a while ago. Okay, but basically, no going after the weak, no being malicious, no stealing, no griefing bases, and stuff like that. I haven't really fleshed it out yet, but every rule that's like good and not evil.
All right. You also were talking about how you want to be a good owner and like a good king for the server. Yet the what was the image of you blowing up twerps with the end crystal about?
I could explain that. Do you know
If
the
you could.
context leading up to it?
I mean, yes,
Okay,
but
explain
like
it.
you
Explain it.
Well, I know he was duping or he was using some form of cheat in order to get those end crystals, but at the same time, you want to be better than the cheater. So why are you using it to kill him?
Okay, I'll explain. One, aura. That was a pretty aura moment. I was naked and he fucking was being a bitch. So I killed him with my end crystal because I have aura. The second
How come
point.
he died but you didn't?
What?
Did you die in the clip? I didn't see.
I did, but I was naked. But he died too.
Alright.
Yeah, I have aura. The second thing, is, when you're saying all of this to someone saying they're gonna blackmail you to commit crimes and do whatever you want and all that stuff, all I had to my name was that end crystal. I was at +1 strength, I had nothing, and he was trying to blackmail me and do a bunch of evil. So I placed that shit, and I'm like, boom, 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 boom!
I mean, also, it's like saying the owner of the server wants to run for king. So, like, realistically, would you want the owner of the server to be the king, or would you want a player who is a lot more friendlier to be running
Wait,
for
but
it?
how is me being an owner not me being friendly?
Because, well, not friendly,
I'm
but like
friendly, I'm nice.
abusive.
What?
The terms.
Wait, repeat. I was talking over you by accident.
Abusive to the terms.
Abusive? Explain that part.
Other than the various quote unquote allegations of
No.
spawning in
Wait,
bases.
okay, name two.
Well, the sandy base, of
Okay,
course.
name the other one.
And you apparently, while I was on a live stream of Julo's, I reheard that after he trapped you, that you would just paste in your gear immediately after.
He was kidding.
So hold up. For a guy who is so broke, how come every time I see a Julo stream, you're always with gear?
Okay, so.
Unless you're living on the same gear set.
Wait, hold on. It actually is the same gear set. Well, not fully. Usually, when I die, I ask for my helmet back. I've had this helmet since the beginning of either December. I think December. This has been the same helmet. Right? If you go to any clip of me dying, I always get this helmet back. Or if I don't get it back, I would, what do you call it? What's the word for it? I would earn it back on recordings. For example, Leak killed me, stole my helmet, and was gonna keep it. After the 2v20, after I lost because of cheats, he gave it back. Right?
After you lost because of what?
Hacks.
So you admit to cheating.
Wait. No, I lost because other people were hacking.
No. You just said you lost because of cheating.
Yeah, I lost because of cheating.
Wait, you lost with cheats, or you lost?
Yo, the video is on my channel. If you want, you can see how I lost. Spawns was hacking and ruined my last trap.
Okay.
That's how I lost.
That's good.
Jude was lying. He was trolling, and you believed it. So yeah,
All I will say is...
if you go on my stream, wait, hold on a second. Oh my god, I know who this
on
is.
top, baby. Slide tier on top.
Oh my fucking god, it was a fucking Jude mod. It was slap tier. That's why it was so brain dead. Oh my god. That's why that shit was some butt. Yeah, I need some real debaters. Let's see. I think everyone else is an NPC. You're probably not an NPC. I'm gonna add you. I'm not inviting any more bots. Wait, my Discord crashed, chat. 1 second. Hold on. Well, mods wouldn't know. Don't blame the mods, chat. They didn't know. Yeah, he's freaking rage baiting, bro. Holy fuck. Hello? Hello? Oh, shoot, wait. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello?
Hello. So I got a question for you.
Okay.
What makes you capable of being king?
I've answered this right now. People like to make assumptions about me doing it for power, but I'd like to argue that I already have all the power that I need. I am capable because I'm the only one who has what it takes to, you know, defend an entire server of weak players. I've proven that in the 2v20. I literally almost won a 2v20 if it wasn't for cheats. That was the main reason I did it. I did it to prove myself here because I'm the only one capable of, protecting a server like that. Nobody else to do that. You feel?
No, because, like, you say that, like, you have all these, like, plans and all these laws that you're gonna create, but what makes you, like, capable of enforcing them, and what makes you capable of creating these laws? And, like,
I just told you.
Actually,
If
okay,
people disagree
okay,
and if people rebel and if people act evil, then I'm just gonna, act myself. I have many defenses. I have many weapons that I am ready to, protect my people with. And, you know, um, and if things go south, they will be imprisoned in a prison. So, yeah. That's why I am capable of it, because I'm the only one willing to go that extra mile. The fact that I'm the only one trying to protect these weaker players right now, it speaks volume. Like, there's people like me who are trying to help the weak, and then there's people like twerps who are blowing up bases in spawn. You know?
yeah, I get that.
Anything
I
else?
guess that's all. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, you're probably also not a chud.
Hello.
Hello?
Hold on, wait. Wait. Okay, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so sorry for that. I had to get out of my mom's room for a while.
It's okay.
Anyway. So, I only have one question for you, to be honest. So,
Okay.
yeah. Can I answer it for you?
Uh-huh.
So, for the people that has, like, wronged you into the server, like, for example, like Jude Law, Sharpness, like, stuff like that, and one day they just went up to you and said, like, I'm sorry, and they were beg and, like, they're asking for your apologies, would you still help them?
You mean my forgiveness?
Yeah, your forgiveness.
Hmm. If I've that's really funny because my video is the opposite of that. Here's the thing: when people go to you and say they're sorry and then immediately ask for something, they're not actually sorry. They just want something out of you. Um, I'm not gonna spoil what happens in my next video that will be uploaded in 4 hours, but
Okay.
yeah, you
Oh,
guys are
well,
just gonna have
you're
to watch that.
sleeping
That's gonna be
then.
pretty funny. Yeah, basically someone apologizes to me and then asks for help. Um, I wouldn't do it. I think trust needs time. I feel like if I apologize to someone and I'm
Mhm.
actually sorry for everything that I've ever done, I wouldn't ask for something immediately.
Oh, okay.
You know. However,
Yeah. But,
however,
like,
if
that's
it's something that I don't have a choice in doing, like, hey, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, but this team of evil that you also, have been fighting against, have been griefing me and killing my teammates. What if we work together? Then it's like different. Because they're doing something right and they're showing change in character.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, that's
imagine
it.
Sharpness tells me, hey, Ty, I'm sorry for everything I've done. Listen, Twerps is off the rails. He's evil. and he's been killing my friends and I need help. Will you help me? I'll be like, yeah. But
Is
if
it,
it's
wait,
not,
aren't you like living with sharpness?
yeah, but okay. Let me also mention something to a lot of y'all people in the chat that don't already know this. Yo, I think I mentioned this on a stream, but there was a time where Sharpness took my dragon egg and all of that stuff. People think we fucking hate each other. Bro, lock the fuck in. I live with this guy. Outside of content, we're friends, bro. Like, what the fuck? But yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw one of those like comments, and I was like, dude, they wouldn't if they hate each other that much, they wouldn't be living in the same house. Like, have some common sense.
Bro, we literally left stream and went to that fucking dinner and as if nothing happened. Because it's a game, bro. We're too grown for this shit. No, I swear,
Oh
people
my
actually
god.
think that. I'm not kidding.
I can see like every time I like saw one of you like edits with sharpness like you rage bait him. I see those like, bro, they hate each other. Why are they living in the same house? And I'm like,
Stupid. It's so
these people
dumb.
don't have common sense, like for real.
Parasocialness. That's what it is.
Yeah. But like I support you being like the king or whatever you
Thank
do.
you!
Like so yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah, I
appreciate that.
support. I support. Of course.
Thank you. Any other
Anyway,
question?
I'm gonna No, that was just it. I'm gonna do
Okay.
like my chores now. Bye-bye.
Okay. Have a good day. This guy thinks he's slick. Croissant. Hello, Croissant. I am Ty.
Hello. What I wanted to say is that you say you're among the weak and you're powerful, but when it comes to a 1v1, you seem to always call your teammates.
I'm not even gonna say words. If it's a serious 1v1, I will take. Watch Floatim's video of him going undercover. I beat that boy up. I said it. I'm better than Floatim's, chat. I beat him in a fair 1v1.
Okay. So what about Leak Leak?
Leak Leak? Oh, watch my next video. You'll
Okay.
see.
So in 4 hours, I got that timer on.
Yes. The video is scheduled. The video is done, chat. It is scheduled. It is on my channel. You want me to give you guys a sneak peek?
Yes. We require it, please.
Check VC chat. That's all you guys get. You guys will see what happens in this video. It's a pretty short video, but it goes crazy.
Okay, let's see if this video changes my mind.
I'm the king. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, next. You were already here. Okay, your turn. Oh, you have the. Oh, I'm gonna be. Oh, you got rid of the twerps thing. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Yana, can you join?
Hi, I'm a
Hello.
bit quiet. My whole family's asleep.
That is okay.
So I was watching the stream and I was on your team the whole time, but I got like a couple questions like everybody else.
Yes! Team Ty! What is your question?
What happens to the people after you help them?
What do you mean?
Like, because after you help them, what do? Do they just stay in your civilization? And
Staying within
what
my
do they?
walls mean you get protected. You have a safe place to grind here, to sleep, to, practice, to parkour, to do everything that you already have to do. There will
But what
also
happens
be
if all those resources are gone?
So luckily, the thing about Minecraft, there are things like renewable resources, okay? So villagers, villagers don't go anywhere. And to power villagers, all you need is a tripwire duper. Those will all be included in my kingdom once it's fully fixed. And, people will be able to grind infinitely. There will be also nether portals with specific tunnels 2 gold farms and nether farms that you might need.
Oh, that's good. Um, what can you do aside from helping them, like giving them basic gear?
Like I said, which is the main thing, protection.
Oh,
They're weak for a reason. They don't know how to fight back and stand up for themselves. There will be me, there will be Noob, and there will be many other people ready to defend the kingdom.
what happens if they like betray you and like try to overrule you
And then
and
I'll
like take
fight
over
back.
your
But I
spot?
mean, here's the thing. If they leak confidential information, they will get jailed. You know? That's just how it is.
What happens
If
if they escape?
they won't.
How are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay.
I am sure. Trust me. I'm the GOAT.
All right. I don't know about that.
You'll see.
Okay.
Any other
That's all.
questions?
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Nope. Bye.
Thank you. Alright. Hello.
Hi, Ty.
Hello.
Yo, hi, Ty. I'm Team Ty, by the way.
No, you're not. You're Team Twerps.
What? No. What? Okay. I want to become Team Ty. Like, I want to like understand the way. So I need
Okay.
like clarification on like something that happened. You know?
Of course. I'm here to
Okay.
answer questions and debate.
Okay. So basically, there's like that one time when like Twerps revealed like to you and Jude everything. Like he was like, "Oh, I X-rayed whatever. And then
I've
you.
already talked about this, I think.
Oh. Yeah.
When I
Just like
crystalled this dumbass.
no. Okay.
Oh. Okay, which part?
Okay, so like when you blew up Twerps, like what was your mindset like during that part? Like what were your thoughts during that part?
Like I said, the
What did you
aura.
say? Like aura? Or well like what like wait. So you so basically Twerps reveals to you that he's been X-raying and then you decide to like blow him up, but like why would you do that? Like I don't get it.
Because he was blackmailing me and I had nothing. So I crystalled him.
But okay. But then like I also remember that you said something like, "Oh, if you cheat, I'm gonna cheat back and whatever, like you can't win. You can't just blackmail me or something."
Oh.
Right? Or like
I didn't mean that. I was just trying to scare him to see if he would actually.
Okay,
What do
I
you mean
understand.
okay? If I could prove that. If I actually wanted to do that, then why wouldn't I have done that every other time after that point where he cheated?
Okay, true. But like I don't know, like it felt like basically like you're gonna like start cheating if Turfs was cheating. Like, I don't know.
Okay, but here's the thing. That was how long ago? Like 3 months ago? No, 4 months ago. And
4 months?
It was like around 4 months ago. And you know, if I like I said, if I wanted to do that, and if I really meant that, rather than me trying to scare him, then I would have done that already. Because he has
Yeah.
been cheating. Griefing spawn is not allowed. Griefing bases is not allowed. None of that stuff is allowed, but he did it anyways. I didn't cheat.
Okay. Well, but like still you like kinda cheated when you blew him up. Like, I don't know.
No. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was just thinking about the aura. Like, right there, fine. Fucking, fuck me. I'm a bitch. Fair enough. But after that point, I was nice.
Okay. I believe that you can like start being nice.
And also,
But
like, you
like
also have to put yourself in my shoes real quick. When someone that's been working with you and helping you for months just gets you killed and then explains their true intentions and, like, they just unload all of that on you when you have nothing and you're defenseless, like, you know, I'm like,
yeah, no, I get it.
damn, I'm not gonna fucking sit here like a bitch and let him do that shit. And the only thing I had in my each chest was an end crystal that spawned to try to kill me with once.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know. It's like it just felt like in the moment it just felt like you were like gonna start cheating too and stuff like
But it's been
I don't
months
know.
after, and have I been cheating?
Not really. Like
Has
you're
Twerps?
saying that you're gonna change, so like that's already a good sign. So
Yeah, and has Twerps been cheating? Yes or no?
no.
No.
Well, he hasn't like said anything. I don't know.
So him having X-ray stashes on the server currently is not cheating.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, that is
Him
kind of like
griefing bases in spawn isn't cheating.
yeah, but you also kind of griefed his base, so it's like
Okay,
it
well
equals out.
here's the thing: if I'm not gonna strike him and he has blackmail over me, what else could I do? He has
Okay,
blackmail over me, so him cheating, I can't punish him for that. The only way I could punish him is with in-game stuff, like doing it back. You know?
yeah, but I don't know. My take on the whole like blowing up the bases is that like he blew up a base that was like probably like 2 weeks old. Like I'm not sure how old the base was. Probably like 2 weeks old, and I know like Mugum and like people like on your empire was like using it just as a place to like meet up. But Twerps's day one base for like revenge to be blown up is kind of just like unfair. But like again, it was Noob and not you, so it's like
Nah, but nah,
I don't.
I'm gonna defend my boy Noob here. So, listen,
Mhm.
if let's say there's a house that's worth
Mhm.
no, not even worth, that was built 100 years ago, and then a house that was
Yeah.
just built a week ago, you know, both of them get blown up by the owners of each house. It's the same crime. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter if one person has more emotional value and attachment to it. Like, that's not how it is. That's not how life works. You know, if he saw like that, then he shouldn't have thought about griefing our buildings. If he really valued his base, why is he griefing a bunch of other people's bases? Like mine, like Jude's, like Spawn.
Okay.
He had it
Yeah,
coming.
like I know like I was also expecting like you guys to do that, but like I don't know. I feel bad because like, you know, he was really attached to the base. It's like the
Oh,
same as like what the
boo! I don't care. Spawn was
oh
there
you
before his base, right? And he was blowing up Spawn. Jude's base was there for many months and was way more iconic than Twerp's base. They still didn't care when they blew it up, right?
uh yeah, but that was sharpness.
Okay, and Sharpness is with Twerps. We just been over this. I'm still with Noob, but I'm still justifying his actions like Twerps does with Sharpness. You know?
Oh gosh. I don't
I
know what
win.
to say. But like yeah, I'll
Team
like
tie!
no, like if you prove like I think like you're actually like I heard the Ivory like debate earlier, Ivy, and like you were like saying that like, oh, my kingdom will be like free reign and like people will be under my kingdom if you want to be there and not like forcefully, which is like a good thing,
Yeah.
and I agree with that. So like if
Nobody's
that
getting
happens,
forced.
yeah. Because
On
like you were saying that like I thought this whole thing was like, oh, being the king of strength. But then you're saying, oh, I want to be the king of like my own like people, like my
Well,
own
yeah,
civilization.
I mean, I'm the only king of on strength. Like, but here's the thing: there's many kings in the world, right? Like I could say
Yeah.
I'm the king of the world, right? In my respective, location. But there's many other kings and queens, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like
No,
the
I
land, like it's where the claims are. You can't be the king of an entire world.
yeah, that's like yeah, that's like fair. That's what I thought you were also trying to say, that you're king of like all of strength. It's like,
Yeah,
dude, but like
I
if
don't
you're
think I
not
could
then
do all that. That's too much work.
yeah, and like, you know, being Orn already is like kind of hard.
Yeah.
Okay, but like
True.
that's all I had to ask.
Okay.
Thank you, Ty.
You're
Have a good
welcome.
day.
And don't forget, never too late to become king, or not king, Team Tie.
Yeah, okay, I'll consider it. Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. I think that's it, chat. That's it. Chat. Remember, hashtag Thai takeover. That's it. It's been 2.5 hours. What do you mean that's it? I am King. Welcome to Bing. So, chat. Before I end stream, mods, run a poll. Wait, let me leave the Discord stage. Everyone go to my stream. Chat. Or mods, run a poll. Team Ty or Team Twerps? I've beat every opponent in every debate. Nobody can debate me and be right, because I am in the right. I am not wrong. And TikTok comments. Yes, TikTok, Twitter, support it. Make it a message. Team Ty. You low-key dot cooked. You low-key dot... Yeah, okay. L bias. Yes, chat. W chat. Come on. 70%. Let's get at least 70%. Let's make it happen. W Team Ty. W Team Ty. W Team Ty. Thank you, Bad Appleness, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. W gifted, chat. W. Let's go. Everyone go, Team Ty. Team Ty, everybody. Every tweet, every TikTok, every anything with hashtag Team Ty, I will retweet and repost. Apollo Flora with the 10 gifted. Thank you. W gifted. W. Let's go, Team Ty! 71-29! Spread it everywhere, I don't care! Ty takeover! Hashtag Ty takeover! Let's make it happen! $72-28. I'm the fucking GOAT! I'm the king! Okay, let's see if there's any more Ty takeover tweets so I can retweet. Yes! I see many. Let's go! Make more! Oh, also tag me in them. Tag me in them, because for some reason, some of them don't show on, like, the latest tab. Some of them don't show, chat. So you guys are gonna have to, like, retweet it. Or tag me, tag me. Tag me if I don't retweet your shit. That's the only way I'll see. Hashtag Ty takeover, chat. Yo, mods, chill. Everyone spam it. Spam it. Don't spam Ty. Go spam Ty takeover. That's okay to spam. That's all I want to see right now. Ty takeover. Rip mods. Sorry. King Ty takeover. I'm the king. I'm the king, chat. Hashtag Ty takeover. Okay, chat. Also, this is like not even like my civilization or anything. This is Bitzel and Godis' base. I just thought it looked cool. Although, you guys want to see my civilization? Before I end? I will show you. I will show you to my civilization. Here it is, chat. I'm just kidding. Here is where it's actually going to be. I will be making my civilization here. There's already villagers and all that. This is where my kingdom will be. The old pirate's cave. That it has been abandoned for many months. Man, Jane don't play anymore. Who cares? Long live King Tai. That's right. Nobody uses this. There's genuinely nothing here. No trace that people were using it. You know. I'm recycling, basically. Obviously, it helps because Twerp has attachment to this. He won't blow it up. Oh, hype chest. Choo choo. Anyways. This is the civilization that I will be expanding and making it into the best thing it could be. Now, who do I raid? Is there even anyone to raid? Who do I raid, chat? When is the video? In 3.5 hours. Video is in 3.5 hours. Pilly? Oh, Pilly's live. / raid D-Town Gato. Okay, everybody. Oh, yeah, when you guys raid him, say King Tai raid. Not Tai raid, because I am king. Why is there just a slime here? Okay, everybody go in the Pilly raid and show him some love. Pilly's the GOAT. So be nice. Okay, let me steal all this slime. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.